this is going to be a pick a card for how do they feel about you emotionally and physically. Alright guys, hey, it's Gina. I'm back with Tudorrosetarot. We're gonna do a pick a card read for how do they feel about you emotionally and physically. So kind of on all levels, emotionally and physically. So if you're wondering what somebody is feeling about you overall, this is a pick a card for you. A big thank you to all my people out there that watch me, subscribe, and I love all of you. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you. Let's get to it. I'm gonna do 3 first. If you pick number 3, we're gonna do that. Let's put these other ones to that side. There's 13 cards. Let's show you. Number 3, you get strength, indecision, resistance, harmony, music. There's something better. True love. Express your love. Awakening. Let me move these out of the way again. Spirals of manifestation. And your cards. 2 of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords. Number 3. Okay, your person. Your person. So, you could be dealing with an earth sign or maybe an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. With these 2. And they're 2 different people. Like totally different people. And how they approach, people. Especially in a romantic sense. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody that takes a long time to make up their mind about something. But once they do, they kind of stick to you. They stick to it. They're kind of committed. The Knight of Swords is a more of a logical, analytical kind of person who thinks about things for a long time before they act on it. Typically. It's also a card of information coming through. They're both, they both bring in their own kind of message, their own kind of energy. This is just slower. This is quicker, slow. 2 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. It's almost like, so how does this person feel about you emotionally and physically? Emotionally, I feel they care about you deeply. There's love here, there's true love here. Express your love. True love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, and then this is the romance of a lifetime. I feel like you guys are connected on probably physical and emotional level. Both. There's just some some issues here where this person's not sure about you, or you're not sure about them. Because this is a card of trying to decide which road, if I could talk, which road to take, as far as like which way should I kind of go. It's also a card of actually moving, physically taking a journey of some kind. You could be moving to a different place, actually like locating someplace else. This is a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning. But there's something about this that's off. Because you get these other cards, which we're going to talk about. You get the other cards. Indecision, for one, is a card of what it says. I mean, she's looking at two ways to go here. It's kind of like that. Actually, it's a lot like that. On one hand, this person wants to start with you, build something with you, have a life with you. But on the other hand, something's keeping them from kind of doing that. For some reason. It feels to me almost like fear of the unknown. Fear about the unknown. Fear about what's going to happen. But then there's something better. Resistance. Strength. Awakening. Spirals of Spirals of manifestation. Sorry, guy. If I don't think about it, I can say it. That's just the way my mind is. That's the way my speech is, too. Spirals of manifestation. There we go. This person's on a journey of self-awareness. They want harmony. They could be musical, too. They could have some sort of music to do with them. This person has reservations, or you do, about this situation. And there could be a situation where you or them are like, there's something better. There could be two people involved in the situation. And these are two different people. I mean, they're two like opposites. Opposite people. So if you're dealing with two separate people, number 3, it could be that you're trying, each one of these people, this is what I'm getting. Your Knight of Pentacles they want the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting that. That's a strong thing. This person, if this is the person that you're, talking about, or that you're thinking about, they do want it. They're like, yeah, let's do this. So they feel fulfilled. If you're dealing with this air sign and 2 of Wands situation, they're not so sure. They would be the person that would say, I can't make up my mind. They might resist it. They may say there's something better. And even these 2 cards are kind of different. This is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Well, this could be a physical thing. Just physical. Not emotional. This, on the other hand, is true love. This is emotional and physical fulfillment from a person. So like I said, for number 3, you could be dealing with 2 different people here that have 2 different agendas for you. And maybe you're trying to manifest whichever possibility that you're looking for. And awakening to the possibility that one of these people needs to go. And it's going to take a lot of strength for you to do that. Number 3s. You're dealing with a person that has both of these characteristics. They're earths, they have earth energy, but they also have air energy, where you have a person that's very warm, caring, compassionate. They can be a little, but they take forever to make up their mind. But then you got somebody that's analytical, thinks about everything, overanalyzes everything, just is like, that kind of person. They roll into one. And they don't know what they want. So, what do they feel? How do they feel about you emotionally and physically? Is kind of split between there is a express your love that's sexual, and then this is more emotional. If you have both of these, now you could have both of these, romance and true love, romance and physical fulfillment from this person. I just get the feeling that there's 2 people involved in this situation. This is like a third party situation where there's like you with 2 other people, or you're dealing with somebody that's involved with another person. Something to that effect. So I hope that made sense for you, number 3s. Okay? So thank you so much. Number 2. Wow, number 3 was like crazy. Not crazy, it's just, it was a little, I spoke too soon. 3 of Swords. This came out when I was shuffling the Empress, the 4 of Pentacles, and then we get the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands. I'm terrible with the Roman numerals. Just forgive me. There's 2, that's 4. That's the 4 of Wands. Like the 4, so you have 2 4s. Okay. Very soon, calling in your soulmate. It's up to you. Meadow, vulnerability. Realization. Caring connection. The Dragon's Lair. Legacy of light. And union. Okay. Number 2. Your situation's a little complex also. You guys are... We're having a new moon in Taurus tonight. This is the 4th. So we're having a new moon Taurus. So this may have something to do with that energy. Your cards. Excuse me. I am so sorry. I do not like to do stuff like that. Your cards. Sorry, number 2. 3 of Swords for 1. There could have been a heartbreak here or a heartache here with this person and you. There could have been a separation that didn't go very well. You could have kids together. The Empress represents the mother. She also represents Venus, the goddess of love. She's all about love. She's all about children, having children, this is holding on. Four of Pentacles. So, this person does care about you, it's obvious. But there's something about this. Somebody has come to some kind of realization that something's off. Calling your soulmate very soon. You know, they talk about decide clearly what you want. So it comes to you now. And then this says your prayers and your affirmations and visualizations bring you together. If this is like a soulmate, twin flame situation, it was not easy to be with this person. There was a time when you may have felt that both of you, this person probably did feel very connected to you, physically and emotionally, or emotionally and physically. Something happened with the Three of Swords. There could have been another person that got involved. You know, it's up to you. It's telling me there's a decision that you need to make here about this person. Number 2. Kind of like number 3. You know, they're holding on to the heartbreak. You are them. One of you is holding on to this, not letting go of it. And that can be detrimental to any kind of relationship. Holding on to something, not letting it go. These 2 cards are kind of optimistic cards in a sense where it's like a new beginning with the Empress, and then the Four of Wands is a new beginning. It's like a, you know, stability. Your connection, you had a caring connection with this person. You get union. Like it's got all the ingredients to be a wonderful, that's my dog, to be a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful thing. But I'm just get the feeling that something bad happened between you. That kind of severed this connection to some degree. The legacy of light, that talks about generations. How we grow from that to that to that. You and this person, you may have wanted to get to that stage. You know, your relationship may have developed from, you know, this child to a woman to the older lady. It just talks about time. And what happens over time. I feel that what happened over time with this person is that things kind of something went wrong. And now you or them are having to decide what exactly they want from this. And what do you want from this? One of you wants that, the soulmate connection. One of you do. One of you wants it. Maybe not both of you though. I'm getting maybe not both of you. One of you wants this. One of you doesn't. And because of that, somebody's gone to the dragon's lair and kind of went to hide out and be to themselves. Stay to themselves. And if somebody's vulnerable, and when you're vulnerable, you can easily get into patterns of things that are not necessarily good for you. And somebody's come to the realization that perhaps this wasn't what I wanted after all. I don't feel it's a terrible, terrible thing that happened. No, what happened between you was bad. But I don't feel like you hate each other is what I'm trying to say. There is a chance that you will get back together with this person. Caring connection, union. But this has got to go away before new growth and prosperity can come back to it. So that's what I'm getting for number 2. I truly hope that makes sense to you about how this person feels about you emotionally and physically. There is a connection between you where they do feel you both felt connected emotionally, physically, all that. But something happened and it could come back together, but like I said, you're going to have to let go of something. So hope that helps you. Number 2s. Thank you. Number 1. Oh, okay. You get the moon, which is Pisces, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, Cancer, and the Eight of Wands, communication. The Knight of Cups talks about a love offer, flirt, passion, choose a new direction, river, movement, abundance, adjacent possibilities, cleaning house, trust, no, is that, yeah, truth, I'm sorry, truth, restore and replenish. Alright, number 1, let's talk. There's been, in your situation, the moon comes up. When the moon comes up, there is secrets, things that you're not seeing, things that you don't know about, things that you don't see at night because it's dark. The moon is a very secretive energy. The Nine of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, possibly, comes in and offers you this cup, which is cool. Chariot, movement. Sometimes it's Cancer, sometimes it's a card of not really being able to keep a hold of the reins. Now this card, she really isn't holding the reins. She's kind of stationary. Movement and communication. Something happened between the two of you. Something secretive happened with the moon card. There could have been communication with someone else that you didn't know about. There could have been this offer made to somebody else. And movement. You definitely have a physical connection. But I don't think you have emotional connection. No. I think, no. Definitely not. These cards tell me that there's a physical connection. You got passion and you got flirt. Two cards that talk about sexuality, in a way. Passion definitely talks about sexuality. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Extend your lightheartedness to others. I mean, they're both cards of flirting, passion, sex. You probably had a really great sex life with this person. Number 1. You may not have been the only person that was having great sex with this person. Just to be honest with you. I feel there was probably another party involved. And this person was just keeping it a secret. Choose a different direction. You need to you need to choose some other person to be with. Number one. Because this is only sex. This is only a sexual connection. It's not emotional and physical. It's just sexual. Physical, sorry. There's movement with the chariot. I feel that needs to be you. You need to start moving in a different direction. Turn yourself away from this, because this is detrimental to your happiness. Adjacent possibilities. This talks about, look at all these doors, but there's really only one. This person you were dealing with thought they could have, their cake and eat it too. They thought that there was all these doors that they could go through and have fun, and then kind of come back down to you, so to speak. If that makes sense to you. Cleaning house, that's you. You need to clean house. You need to be like, look, I can't do this. Sorry. Abundance. Abundance is what you have to offer someone. Number one. You. Sorry, number one. I was saying, you have so much to offer someone, number one. But it's not this person. You know what? Because of these two cards. Truth and this. And this right here, when I saw this, I was like, no. No. Look at this. This is bad. Restore and replenish. I don't mean it like that. That sounded too blunt. There's a part of you that's been ripped. This has ripped you up inside. This has really, really got to you. This is really bothering you. You need to do that. You need to replenish. You need to restore yourself. Get to the truth. The truth will set you free, literally, in this situation. You can't be with someone that's going to make you feel like that. And then they're only going to call you up or want you when they want sex from you. That's not love. That's sex. You may have thought that this person loved you. You may have felt like they loved you. Sorry about that. Because they came in. Maybe they came in with that. But the moon, there's stuff that's going on behind your back that you didn't know about. Or maybe you did find out about that. Actually. And you feel that way. If you do feel like that, it's not going to last forever. Number one, you will get better. I know that from experience. The truth. The truth hurts oftentimes because we don't want to hear it. Because it's definitely, it's not. The truth is subjective sometimes to what we really believe to be true and what is true. You probably have already known that this is not love. This is just what it is. And your best bet would be to just be like, see ya. I don't want to be in this. Yeah, sex is great with this person. I'm sure it's really good. But that's all you have. And you have so much more to offer another person that you could give somebody else. You could give somebody else this passion and this flirt. This is part of the other person. They flirt with a lot of other people. So, that's what I'm getting for you, number one, and I hope that helps you. And I love you. And I love all of you. Please, please, please subscribe if you have not already.